Welcome everybody to another video. Welcome to Bucharest. We have been wanting to come here for so long and we are finally here. We've been in Romania for almost 2 weeks now and we haven't done a single food tour video, and the reason is we wanted to wait until we get to the capital of Romania, Bucharest.
Because apparently they have some really good street food and we're going to try it all for you.
We're Connor and Livvy, a couple from England in our 20s who are on a mission to travel the world budget backpacking.
We started this new adventure on April the 26th, 2023 and plan to travel around the world for as long as possible. If you've been with us for a while, you would know that last year we backpacked Turkey, the Balkans, Eastern and Central Europe, and that was just the beginning.
We want to showcase the beautiful cultures that we encounter around the world and how at our core we are all the same.
The first stop of the day is breakfast, and that is Luca. This is a staple here in Romania. You see it everywhere, and when you do see it, there are always countless amount of people queuing to get their lunch, breakfast or whatever they want.
Different pastries is my understanding, and like hot dog kind of things and pretzels, so we're really excited to try it. But first,
5 to go. We've seen this everywhere in Romania as well. It is so cheap. I think it's like £1.50.
it's meant to be 5 lei, like per drink, hence the 5 to go. But because we're in Bucharest, the capital, it's more expensive here. But if you love your iced coffee, here's the place to be.
Goes down well with a nice pretzel from Luca, which is exactly what we're going to try first. A pretzel and a sausage type thingy. Never tried it before since being in Romania, so we're excited to finally try Luca. Goods are finally secured, and for £1.15 people, you can get a traditional Luca, which is literally just a sausage, and a pretzel. It is still so warm, and when you go up to the stand, you could just smell it as it's cooking, and it's the best thing ever. I can't believe we haven't tried it since being in Romania, but I can't wait to try it now. And whilst I'm trying it, free this view, it is so beautiful, and in this heat, it is definitely needed to get some splashes of water on you.
I really want to go swimming in there.
In it, you can actually walk like through it, obviously without getting wet. There's people doing that. You can sit like right in the middle of it, but I don't want to get my food wet, so I'm not going to do that. I will take my first bite of a Luca, so cheers guys.
How is it?
That, for a breakfast or lunch, for like £1.19 with this, you cannot go wrong. That is amazing. It's literally a hot dog and some bread. You can have it with cheese, you can have it with cabbage as well. And I think that you can have it with like ham and cheese as well, so there's different variants you can have. But for breakfast, I'm going to rate this, for the price, 9 out of 10. Can't go wrong.
Next we have a poppy seed pretzel, and I'm so excited to try this because, as Connor said, it is extremely warm and I'm very hungry. It's very good, very salty. Nothing really more to say.
Does it taste dry or anything, or can you literally just have it by itself? Is it one of those things you can have by yourself?
You can
or
have it by itself.
That's good. That's
and
good.
You could probably have it for tomorrow as well.
Yeah, keep it. That's true. That's true. Out of 10, by itself. 6.
So
Yeah.
the hot dog, a 9.
Yeah, Livia's had the hot dog off camera. She's eaten all of it pretty much. I've only got this much left. But yeah, the hot dog was amazing. So if you're going to Luca, definitely try the hot dogs. The good thing about Bucharest is that there's so many places to eat street food. All you see is people just ordering from a street food vendor and then just finding a place that's cozy to sit, sitting down and eating it. Whereas the other places we've been to in Romania, it's more of just sit down restaurants. So it does get a bit expensive. That's why we've chosen here to do a food tour, because we do think it's going to be a lot cheaper. But yeah, on to the next place. I think that's how you say it in Romania. I still can't pronounce it in my life. They make these fresh every single day, over 200, and now it's like 2 o'clock and they have about 15 left, which is crazy. This isn't the traditional flavours that they have. This is obviously salted caramel. I'll bring it over to you now. That's what it looks like. I think the most traditional ones is either plain or like sour cherry.
Yeah.
Those are like the traditional ones, but now she said with the youngsters they want to cater more for them. So we've got salted caramel with one of the youngsters who are going to try.
We'll have something else later.
Yeah,
we'll have another one.
Yeah, we'll try the more traditional flavours. We didn't know that, we bought it and then she told us, but yeah, making fresh every day is crazy. This is one of the more famous ones that we can go to because, like I said, there's only about 20 left. But for 10, what's it called? 10
lei.
lei. This is about £1.30, so absolutely crazy.
I think more 177. He was being a bit generous there.
177. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try now. We have crispy creme at home. That's like 5 times more than this. This is like 5 times better. Like, that's
He loves
crazy.
it so much, he's got caramel on his face.
This is really good. This is definitely, because it's fresh as well and how cheap it was, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend this place if you want some sweet treats. Livvy's turn.
That's so nice.
It is, isn't it? It's honestly one of the best donuts we've ever had.
And it's really soft as well.
And it's still warm. Crazy. And for that price, whew. Romanian street food currently
Look at my phone.
is doing us wonders.
Really good. Wow.
So far, this food tour, out of 10, is definitely a 10. It's cheap, it's tasty, but we need to wash this food down with some drink, and by drink we mean alcohol, and by alcohol we mean some traditional beer. We are on the hunt to find a nice little pub, but we don't want to spend too much money because we know the beer here in Romania is cheap, so we don't want to fall into a tourist trap. Yeah, and go to some pub that's selling it for like £5.
Transylvanian beer though.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and find a nice little pub to have the traditional beer to wash all that breakfast down because we are thirsty. We have finally found a pub to go to, and I've decided to get a beer called Oboe, which is short, I guess, for Bucharest. It's brewed here, and that's the thing I love about Romania is there's so many local beers depending on where you go, and they all taste completely different. So yeah, the beer game here is very strong, very good. So I'm gonna give it a taste now. It kind of just tastes like a less lively Stella, which is weird, but I don't mind it. It's not my favourite one. We've definitely had better ones that are a lot nicer and just nicer, but for 10 lei, you cannot complain, which again I think is like 177, like Olivia said, and she's got, not traditional, but it's a Coke nevertheless.
Coke Zero.
Coke Zero.
For the
yeah,
win.
This is definitely, I think, a positive about Romania is definitely their beer scene. Over here, I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but we have seen this everywhere in Romania.
It seems really busy all the time, not now because it's quite early, but it's basically just fries with any description of sauce.
They have so many sauces that you could choose from. There's like cheesy one, barbecue one, ketchup, whatever, they have it all.
I'm trying not to drop it. If you could take the fork for me.
Thank you.
I'm going to attempt to dip it.
So we have Five Guys at home, and this reminds us like the Five Guys fries. And they're the best fries that we've had. So let's see if these ones compare to Five Guys back at home.
And cheaper as well.
Very much cheaper. This was only 10 lei.
Really crispy.
Is it good?
These have just been made. They're burning my fingers.
Yeah, he literally made them fresh for us. You can get like fries with schnitzels, chicken nuggets, chicken wings, a bunch of variety of chicken. So it's not just chips, and it's cheap. So if you want a cheap snack, this is definitely the place to go.
Outside of the city centre to come to Oboe Market, which is apparently Romania's biggest produce market, but it is 6 lei for me and Connor to get here on the tram. Please validate your tickets.
Otherwise it's a big fine.
We validated our tickets, but yeah, as always, in every country they will fine you. It's 500 lei, just buy a ticket.
Also, make sure to bring some cash because these are little street food vendors, so they're not going to take card. So yeah, that's another tip as well. Bring some cash and have a good time. The main reason we've come to this market is because it's home to one of the best mici places in Romania. It is so cheap, and obviously it's made fresh every single day. And if you don't want to take our word for it, take their word for it. Look at the queue in this heat. Oh my gosh.
And I think this is all day, every day, like until they run out, pretty much. We waited in the queue for 30 minutes for this michi. Luckily there was a nice Romanian man who we were having a little chat with, but this better be the best michi that we've ever had in the whole of Romania.
That was 30,
But
this was only 5.
the queue from locals makes me think that it is going to be incredible.
Let's take a bite. This best be the best michi we've ever had. It comes with bread, so you can just make a little sandwich out of it, and mustard, but we don't like mustard, so we're not having it with mustard. But
And the best thing is, because of the constant stream of people, it doesn't have the time to get old anyway, so this is fresh.
yeah.
Any fresher.
When you line up, they're constantly making it. It's amazing. But we're going to enjoy this and then get
how
back
much
to
was
you.
it?
It was only 40 for all of this. Insane.
Bargain.
Great michi, even better beer. Amazing place. That was some of the best street food we've had, not just in Romania, but I mean since traveling. That was so good and it was so cheap. But it is like 30 degrees outside, which means we need to stay hydrated. And because of that, we decided to get like an orange juice slushie.
It's like a fresh orange juice slushie.
It was only 4 lei, so it's under £1. There's a little old woman selling it, so we thought we'd give it a try. So Olivia, do the honours.
I expected that to be really sour, but it's not. It just tastes like orange juice.
Orange
in a
juice slushie.
slushie.
Is it like helping the dryness though? Is it nice and...
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
that's good, that's
cold.
good.
Oh, so nice.
But we are on the hunt for some dessert. But before we try to find some dessert, we are going to just sit here and enjoy the view. There's so many little parks like this where you can just sit down and do nothing for free.
And you know how I feel about water fountains? Love them.
And we have tried to find a pansy for absolutely ages, and we have got some. Check that out.
Whoa.
It is still warm. I cannot wait to try this.
We had to take it away from the restaurant due to music.
I know it's a street food video, that's why I'm eating it on the street. Trying to find this from a street food vendor is impossible. So we went to a restaurant and said, can we take it away? And I was a bit hesitant, but I was like, please. So they let us do it.
It's only £4, but I think basically it's dough with sour
hot
cream.
dough with sour creams and some like raspberries maybe?
Connor is better at fruit.
Yeah, I will try it for the video and I'll rate it out of 10 for you guys.
Honestly.
Ready?
Whoa. That had more of a crunch than I was expecting.
That is really, really good.
Really?
Like, genuinely really, really good. It's still warm. It tastes fresh. It's sweet, but not too sweet. That is a really nice dessert. If you want to look at it again.
Whoa.
That is really, really nice. Out of 10, I'll give it a 7. But it's good. It's really good. Now for Olivia's turn.
So I'm going to have half of the one that Connor ate.
It's alright, isn't it? It's not bad.
That is so interesting because I just didn't expect it to be like that. I was really scared.
I like it. I
That's
genuinely
so
like
good.
it.
Couldn't have too much because you would be sick. but-
Yeah, but definitely recommend. A must have when you visit
And the
Romania.
sour cream, and I'm not really big on sour
A sour cream type of gal.
It really balances out the sweetness.
I like it. A good way to end off this little food tour, I think.
Wow. This is why you need to try foods that scare you a little bit sometimes. That was
Good.
nice.
So we're back at the apartment, and if you can't tell already, it's dark outside, which means we've been eating all day, and I'm getting a little sick of eating street food because we've literally been doing it all day. But I will say one thing, the Romanian street food is some of the best street food you will ever try in Europe. So I definitely recommend coming here because the people are amazing, the food are amazing, and the prices are so, so good. If you stayed this long, we really appreciate you. But like I said, this is going to be the end of the video. So please like, subscribe, turn the plus notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.